once again, Oberon has come up with an interesting set of clues. A fork and a spoon. What could that be all about? The name of the story is Spork. Okay, let's find out. Well, Spork was neither a spoon or a fork, but a bit of both. He had a mom and a dad who both thought he was perfect, just the way he was. But Spork, he stuck out. In his kitchen, forks were forks, spoons were spoons. Cutlery customs were followed very closely. Mixing was uncommon. Naturally, there were some rule breakers, knives who, well, they loved chopsticks, and tongues who married forks. But such things were highly unusual. One day, after the billionth time, he was asked, "What are you anyway?" Maybe for the zillionth time. He passed over when the table was being set. Spork sighed and thought, it would be easier to be one thing. So he decided he'd try to pick the one thing to be. He thought he would start by fixing his head. He put on a bowler hat, and it looked very spoonish, yes. But the forks all thought he was too round. Then he made a paper crown so he would look more forkish. Oh, that's great. But the spoons thought he was too pointy. Spork wondered if there were other lonely creatures out there with no matching kind who never got chosen to be on the table. Oh no. At dinner time, he watched from the drawer, and the spoons were placed very closely, and they were balanced, and there were peas on them, and there were hard-boiled eggs. He sat off to the side while the forks raked beautiful patterns in mashed potatoes, and they twirled noodles around, in complicated ways. And then at the end of this and every other meal, Spork looked on while the others enjoyed a super bubbly bath in the sink. Wow! Until one morning, a messy thing arrived. This messy thing had obviously never heard of cutlery, and he had no table manners at all. No. This messy thing smeared and spilled and flung and trumped and clumped and dripped without a care. "Wait," said the forks. The messy thing did not wait. "Careful, careful," said the spoons. But the messy thing was not careful. "Help," cried the forks, while the messy thing continued to slop and splatter. "Quick, quick," said the spoons. Now a fork may be good for poking and picking, and a spoon may be fine for scooping and stirring. But this messy thing, with its slurpy and chumpy and half-finished food, it needed something else. Something that could do all those things at once. Something flexible and easy to hold. Something that was neither a spoon nor a fork, but a bit of both. And that's when Spork landed. The messy thing saw Spork and immediately stopped and gurgled. It grabbed Spork and it held him motionless in its fist. It tapped him once and it let out a shriek. It wagged Spork up and down and up and down. Oh no, and that's how Spork finally and happily found his way to the table. Oh, the baby. It's a perfect tool for the baby. The spoon didn't work, nor the fork, but the Spork did, right? Oh, it was just a little round and just a little pointy. Just right. Just right. Oh, what a great story about the Spork. All right, do we have a birthday? Of course we have a birthday. It's Nora's birthday. First, we're going to get the votes in. All right, here we go. Chocolate. Oh, it's starting with the Schuyler sisters. They got their votes in, Eliza and Peggy and Angelica. Then we have Molly and Alice, yes indeed, and Jolene, James and Anna, and baby Maeve, Martha and Clara, Wesley and Teddy, Ben and Bee, Bevy and Henry, Riley, Tate, Sophia and India. All right, I counted them, and I counted 20. For vanilla, I have KJ and Scarlett and Graham and Audrey and Lila, and I have Rocky and Joseph and Christopher, Harris and Maya, Maxine and Lulu and Frida, Nora and Carson. All right, I have 16 for vanilla. I do. So it's a chocolate cake for you, dear Nora, a chocolate cake. Shall we sing? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nora. Happy birthday to you. Thank you, cameraman Dan. Thank you, Oprah. I love the fork and spoon clues. Very good clues. And remember, I love you all very, very much.